it all in. Seldom do we have this kind of talent all under one roof. Di po ba? Okay. So may mga itatanong lang muna ako bago po natin ibato sa inyo. Mga nandito sa Viva Cafe ngayon. So i-ready nyo na po ang mga katanungan nyo to the members of the media and to our KOLs. No, but before anything else, I'd like to get my questions off as well. No, looking forward ako sa araw na to. So simulan na natin with Love Yauko. This is a question for her. Anong unang reaction mo nung marinig mo na Project LOKI, yung next project mo?
Siyempre first po, I was very excited. Tapos after nun, na-feel ko na po yung pressure kasi after po nung nalaman ko na Project LOKI, nalaman ko na rin po yung mga magiging co-workers ko, sila Jayda. So, it was more exciting for me. Tapos, yun, overall, it was such an amazing experience for me to be part of this project.
Alright, thank you. That was Love Yauko. Okay, second question goes to Michael Keith. How do you describe Project LOKI in one word or one line, to the best of your ability, FK?
Oh man, thriller. I would never say thriller po. Ang dami na mangyayari dito sa sa series po nito. And sobrang excited din po ako kasi growing up I watch a lot of crime mystery shows and syempre mga like teenage shows na parang ganito. So I'm super excited to be a part of this and sana mabigyan ko po justice. Kaming lahat, we can give justice to all the characters that you guys have read and grown to love po.
Lovely, no doubt about that. Next up is Ashley Diaz. We have this question. Anong feeling na part ka ng something this big and knowing na malaki ang fanbase ng original story? It must feel so flattering.
At first, I was really excited, and at the same time, I was really pressured because I researched agad, and then I'm currently reading the piece, and I understand why it has such a big fan base. It's such a brilliant piece. Thank you so much for this. So ayun, it was really more of pressure also, and also with my coworkers. Then I'm so excited to work with them. So ayun, thank you so much.
Thank you for that. Next up, for Ivan Lim, how do you, or should I say, what do you look forward to the most sa mga katrabaho mo dito sa series?
Well, I'm really excited to work with them, especially with Garcia. And they are all great actors, and yeah, I'm just really excited to work with them.
Thank you so much. Next up is Joanna Lara. What's the one thing you admire about your co-stars?
Co-stars. Actually, some of them po, it was my first time meeting them. So, I was starstruck by them. Tapos, very flattered also to have to be able to work with them because this is my first time, biggest project po in the acting industry. So, it was kind of, I felt a little bit pressured working with them, but since knowing them, very very approachable, very easy to work with. Kaya ayun, along the way, nag-enjoy din naman po.
Thank you. Up next, it's Kurt De Los Reyes. How is it working with Garcia for the first time?
First time ko po maka-work si Garcia and ano po kami, yung sa audition pa lang po, make sure niya po na comfortable po kami sa kanya and wala po kaming dapat ikatakot. And nung sa nag-look test na po kami, ayun po, ginagay niya po kami and he makes sure po na we feel comfortable po with them and to all the production po. And excited po ako sa future na mga mag-taping, ganyan po.
Sweet. Maalaga talaga sa Garcia. Love to hear that. Now the man of the hour, Mr. Dylan Menor. Hi, Dylan. Hello, brother. Hi, brother. Can you tell us a bit about your character at kung paano mo siya nare-relate sa totoong buhay mo?
Oh, okay, wow. character. So Luis Kingsley Mendez, or also known as Loki Mendez. Well, he's such a complex character. He's very deep. First of all, very mysterious, nonchalant. He's very calm lang, tahimik lang. Pero at the same time, he's also very intelligent, especially when it comes to doing investigations. At madaming investigations ang gagawin natin for this project, Loki. And yun, he's very intelligent, he's smart, and especially when it comes to deductions. Diba? So, in terms naman, pagdating sa, if I would compare it to my personality, medyo malayo sometimes pag lumalabas yung extroverted side ko. Pero when it comes to my introverted side, so I think I'm an ambivert. Lumalabas din naman yung pagiging nonchalant ko, pagiging mysterious. Kasi I feel like some of us naman siguro, we sometimes feel na we want to be alone, or we want peace, we want quiet. So, yun siguro yung mga konting similarities namin. And yun yung pwede kong paggugutan sa character ko para mas mabigyan ko ng justice and ma-portray ko na maayos si Loki Mendez. And it's, mention ko lang yung, syempre yung Seducing Rick Palma, Trip Palma. So very thankful ako sa Viva for giving me this opportunity and sa Signal, sa TV5. So very different si Trip Palma kay Loki Mendez. So grabe yung contrast. And it's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be a good challenge for me, especially pagdating sa acting. So yeah, I'm very thankful kay Direk sa guidance. Thank you sa mga workshops natin, lahat ng advices mo. And of course, kay Sir Rin, ako si Amara. Palakpakan naman mo sa story niya. Napakaganda ng story. And ayun, so yun yung contrast ng character and personality ko. Yun.
Thank you, Dylan. Incredibly well said and well put. Right next to him is Mr. Marco Gallo. Everybody, round of applause naman dyan. Marco, this next question is for you, buddy. Paano ka naghanda para sa role na to given na investigative mystery crime? Etong Project Loki.
Siguro alam niyo naman po na all we've been doing right now, it was the university series for the past, 3 years? No? 3-4 years, something like that. And then now this new Wattpad story has arrived, and honestly, it's something new. I've never played anything regarding mystery or crime, so it's exciting, you know. And I'm intrigued if I'm gonna be, how do you explain this? Like, I'm excited to do it, but then I'm scared at the same time because it's something new, you know. And so you're like deeping your feet into new waters, and hopefully on set we're gonna be able to do it. Yep.
Thank you for that. Yes, round of applause for Mr. Marco. Now for Jayda. Hi, Jayda. Grabe naman yun. The screams are deafening. Dito sa Viva Cafe, thank you for that. We appreciate the love. Now for Jayda, how did Direk Cian help you understand your character better?
Very, very nice question. Well, for starters, I'll say it once and I'll say it again. Napakaswerte po namin as a cast of Project Loki to have Cian Lim as a director, but also, his background as an actor. Napaka-blessed po kami that we have somebody who really understands us and our process so well. And I just want to take this opportunity, Direk. Thank you so much for how generous you are and sa lahat ng effort mo ngayon pa lang to really make this project what it needs to be. I think dun pa lang sa mga conversations namin together, because when Direk and I talk, hindi lang siya from one actor to another, an actor to a director, but also as parang kapong creatives ko din. Kasi I would say na I'm versed as well in the creative field. I've dabbled in directing as well for music videos naman. But in this particular scenario, we're also talking about the soundtrack of this project. We've been collaborating on that, and ako din from the soundtrack and the music standpoint, gusto ko din talaga makuha yung insight niya in making songs that will fit his vision for this. So, ayun, I think through those conversations, mas lalo ko pang naintindihan si Dory. I think nung unang palang yung unang Zoom nating dalawa before I started writing songs for the soundtrack of this project, I asked you immediately, ano ba yung vision ni Lorelai sa eyes mo? And I think that was really helpful for me, not only just as an actor, but as a creative as well. So, super big props. I think every workshop, every conversation I have with Garcia is so enriching for me. Yes.
Thank you. Hi, Martin. Is Martin here? Hi, Martin. So this next question is for you. Project Loki already has a very strong following. Tama po ba? So, do you feel any pressure or excitement about meeting those fan expectations?
Yes, yung pressure nandun pa rin since galing po ako sa Montiana Section E. Yung transition from rom-com to thriller, nakaka-pressure siya kasi ibang genre siya compare sa pinanggalingan ko. And yun, pero at the same time, I'm excited kasi hindi na siya rom-com, parang more on mystery na eh. Like, we're gonna solve crimes and mga ganun. So, it's very exciting.
No truer words said. Couldn't agree with you more there. Next up, we have Yumi. Hi, Yumi. So, Yumi, nabasa mo naman na yung material, you've read it. Sa palagay mo, bakit must-watch ang Project Loki?
Gusto ko lang sabihin na kailangan din talaga ito panoorin ng mga readers and yung mga non-readers kasi hindi siya yung typical na romance, hindi siya yung kilig-kilig, more like about mystery siya. And ayun naman yung maganda kasi magkaiba ng genre. Like, etong Project Loki, ibang genre siya. And gaya ng Seducing Drake Palma, romance and rom-com siya. And dito naman, medyo serious kami dito. Yes, Marco. So, ayun, add ko lang na I don't play games. I don't play nice here. You will love me and hate me and love me again. But one thing's for sure, you will never forget me here. Aww! Ayun lang. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Now it's Rain's turn. It's the author Rain. Hi. So, this next question is for you. Hello. Anong gusto niyo sabihin sa mga loyal readers and viewers natin discovering Project Loki for the very first time?
For the old-time readers, for those who have read the source material or the novel or the online version, based on what I have read and what I have seen with the script and everything that is being done currently, we can assure you that it is going to be faithful to the structure of the source material, so you do not have to worry about it deviating from what you are familiar with. So hindi lang kinuha yung title nito, hindi lang kinuha yung pangalan, tapos itinapal sa mga actors natin at ginawa ng ibang kwento. Kaya makakaasa kayo na yung kwento na inyong minahal, yun din ang inyong mapapanood. As for the new audience or viewers, if you want something diverse doon sa inyong media consumption, this is one of the perfect choices dahil yun nga, this is a mystery and I'm not sure if this is correct, but it's probably the first or one of the few mysteries under Viva One. So it is something fresh, something unique, and there is something to look forward dito sa ating adaptation. And of course, add ko lang din for the long-time readers, meron ding dadagdag dito, meron ding lalaliman pa nung kwento at saka nung direction, yung alam natin na kwento. Kaya talagang kahit nabasa mo na yung kwento, kahit kabisado mo bawat salita, meron ka pa ring aabangan at merong magsusurprise pa rin sa inyo. Yun lang po.
Thank you, Rain. On to our director, Mr. Sian Lim. This next one is for you. Yeah. Cian Lim up close and personal, everybody. So, Direk Cian, what are some of the reactions you're most thrilled about, you're most excited to seeing once mag-roll na kayo and once mag-premiere na to sa Signal Play and Viva One from the fans, of course?
Thank you for that question. Sa akin, and same with the whole cast and Rain din, we have an open communication na ano nga ba, katulad nga kanina tinanong ko si Rain, ano nga ba yung gusto nyo talagang pagtuunan namin ng pansin na eksena. So ako, I'm looking forward to una sa lahat, magsimula na yung shoot ng Project Loki because we're more than ready. I feel na ready na mag-principal photography for this. The fans are also waiting I've been reading yung mga reactions online and ako para sa akin, we just want to give justice. We want to stay true to the source material. Hindi namin yung katulad nga ng sabi ni Rain na hindi lang ito basta kinuha yung Project Loki tapos iibahin namin yung kwento. We will do our best to execute as close as possible. But syempre, gagawin pa rin namin this is an adaptation. So makikita nyo in the flesh yung mga paborito yung characters. But they're very excited, sobrang nilang eager, and sobrang nilang, they're all passionate. Tingnan nyo lang sila. They're stars in the making. So, and stars actually, diamond in the rough. So, I'm very proud sa kanilang lahat. And I'd like to take this opportunity na rin to thank Wattpad Viva for giving me this really big responsibility of directing Project Loki. So ako naman gusto ko lang po mapasaya lahat ng manonood dito. So thank you for that question.
Walang anuman, Direk Cian. But that's not the only trick we have up our sleeve. Kasi naririto siya to capture our hearts both on stage and on screen. Everybody, may special tayong